Okay, this video is from Mommy. This is so that whenever you want a very quick butter chicken, I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay? It's going to totally cheat. Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to start with a pot. Bowl. See this bowl? Okay? In this bowl, we're sticking 1 teaspoon and a half of coriander powder, but we're going to make a double batch. So really this
3 teaspoons.
There you go. Normally this is 1.5 teaspoons, but we're going to make a double batch because I know you like the sauce. That means we need 3 teaspoons of ground coriander. Okay? Not cumin. They look the same, but coriander. I'll get 2 corianders out. Now we need 1/2 teaspoon of gram masala. Now this is Shelly, a coworker of mine. She made homemade gram masala. It's fantastic, much better than the store-bought. So we're going to use 1 teaspoon of this because it's usually a half. We're doubling it. Okay. Then chili powder. Be very careful with chili powder. We're going to use again a 1/2 teaspoon, but we're doubling it. So this
1
is
teaspoon.
1 teaspoon. Now, if you want it spicier,
Go
by
ahead.
all means, knock yourself out. Okay. Now we need some fenugreek. Very, very careful with fenugreek. It's very strong. 1/2 teaspoon. So we're going to use 1 teaspoon. Okay. That's fenugreek. Okay, so see. Those spices starting to mix up there. Okay. Now, in addition to this, you're adding 2 tablespoons of ketchup. This is the cheating.
I like ketchup.
And make them heaping because some gets left over in the spoon. Extra shot. Just so you know. And then we're going to put 2 teaspoons of tomato paste. Now, since we want to double it, we're going to do 4 teaspoons of tomato paste. Okay? The tomato paste in the tube is great because you don't have to waste it. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 4 teaspoons of tomato paste.
The all magical recipe book.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. Good. Good. Because we need. Now we're gonna put food coloring. Now normally I have the food coloring that's liquid. All I got today is this crappy gel. So roughly 6 drops. I'm gonna call it 4 gobs of this gel stuff. Okay. Now, did you get hold of it? Excellent.
Ah.
Yep.
Oh wait, this was on sale? Or this?
Mom just came in with the milk.
And this sale.
So we're doubling this recipe, Mommy. So we want 2 cups. That's half cup. I can never find anything in here.
Next objective, clean or organize the.
Organize. So, 1 cup, 2 cups.
The cup so far and bowl so far.
All right, that's it. That's the hard part. That was the hardest part we have to do today.
I can't tell if that's sarcastic or actually.
done on one of the things, didn't she? Yeah, she did. You gave her one of these, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yep. The reason I bought 2 of them. So we're going to mix it up. Just mixing it up. Getting all the stuff on the sides. Get a picture of Mommy having her wine. Well, this video's for you. You see there's nothing left in the bottom of the pot. Once there's nothing left, it's mixed. Okay? That was the easy part. Now, today, we're using some tandoori chicken that Mom bought Costco. I would use my own chicken, but this is a request from Mom. So,
Digress.
I think, got 1 package, Stacy?
Yeah.
We'll try that. Well, I'm making a double batch. You want to do 2 packs?
Sure. Contemplating.
You know, this is going to impart some flavor. It should be alright. These already cooked. Make sure they're cooked. Chicken bikes. Fully cooked. Heating is optional.
Eating is optional. Wait, did it really say eating is optional?
Heating.
Oh, heating.
So, what Daddy needs to do first,
I was like, eating is optional. Okay.
figure out what they taste like. So, this is important. If you're a chef, you have to taste the food. Now, so you can see all that seasoning. It's going to go into our thing. Gram masala. Taste that right away.
So if you were actually doing
Turmeric.
this homemade, okay.
Some cumin. Some chili powder. Or some chili. It's actually not bad. Alright, that should work.
Never
With our
mind my
sauce.
question.
Okay, now we need to get
So much Chex Mix. How are we getting through Chex Mix on the plane?
this is crispy fried onions. This is again we're cheating here. So
While the long rice soup is cooking.
excuse me. This size pot, okay. Turn medium high, okay. Now, usually it's 3 tablespoons for 1 batch, but we're making a double batch, so we're sticking 6 tablespoons. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Does it actually say on the thing? Or? Oh yeah, it does.
See?
I was gonna be like, are you freehanding it or?
No, 6. Okay. Into the pot goes the butter. If you want more butter, just put more butter.
But for demonstration purposes.
Exactly. Alright, so we're going to let this calm down, and what we're going to do is we're going to look at our long rice, which is cooking nicely.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, so we got we need ginger paste. Here. Paste.
What's in that can? Ginger.
This is Lakshmi brand ginger garlic paste. Okay. Never leave home without it.
So you're taking that to Hawaii?
No. Never leave a cooking home without it.
Ah.
So we're just stirring. We want to melt the butter. Butter all nice and melted. When it's melted, we're going to add 1 heaping teaspoon. Now,
Heaping being the key word.
Or not teaspoon, tablespoon.
Tablespoon.
Tablespoon. We're almost out. I'm gonna have to go back to the NJ cash and carry. We need 2.
We're lucky it's right next to us.
Yep.
We're a ways
So I think we
little
have
ways away, but I mean, not really.
trip to NJ cash and carry in my future. Because I'm gonna need more of this.
In the very near future. Probably on Monday.
Just use the rest of it. Okay. Excuse me, Kaya. Thank you.
Yep, then we're gonna have to go back to the
I'll rinse this off.
colors.
And we're gonna have to get our
Crispy fried what? Onions?
crispy onions.
Okay, that was
Good. So now see how it's getting hot? We're just mixing this in. Okay.
better.
See, so you got this little roux of ginger and garlic already going, and then we don't have to fire our onions because we're going to use pre-fried onions. Okay. So usually we can call for about 2.5 tablespoons.
So we're doubling it so it's 5.
So we're doing, there you go. Now here's the key. We got to do Mr. Miyagi. Okay, you're going to take each heaping tablespoon and stick it in your hand. You're going to crush it together. You want to break down.
Before you do this.
Well, my hands are washed. You want to break down those onions. Okay, that's 1. Two. Mr. Miyagi. Make sure that you get it in the pot, not outside the pot like I'm doing. It's 2. Three. Make your hands all nice and oily because this has got a lot of oil in them. 4. Look at my hands.
Ooh.
And the last one, 5. You gotta be hurried because we're burning now, so we don't want to burn. All right. 5. Okay. Just gonna whisk this in like this. And incorporate our onions. And now we've just shortcutted about a half hour of work. We got an onion roux that's super fast, super easy.
Smells amazing.
Yes, it does. All right. So after we got that, we're gonna pour in our mix.
Back.
Okay. Give us a stir, and in it goes. Don't pour it all because I see some stuff at the bottom. Pour it all in there. Okay. See that? Mix. And now we are going to cover this on medium and find a cover. 3 to 4 minutes. So we'll be back in about 4 minutes. Okay, good. So now we're gonna uncover our sauce. We're gonna add some salt. We're gonna add more milk. But since I still got, so I got stuff in here, I want to get some of that. I want to get all that seasoning, so I'm going to use
This is a waste. 2
2
cups.
cups. 2 cups and 2 cups. And this is a pint, so 4 cups make a pint. I'm going to add a little more food coloring, just because we can. A couple drops.
What's with the food coloring? I don't get it.
Just makes it look nice.
Ah. Presentation.
Mix that in. No, you don't need it. That's a lot. That's strong. That food coloring is strong. Look at that.
It's pink.
It is. Let's try to get all the stuff on the sides.
Get as much
All
as you
that
can.
flavor. All right.
All of that wasted flavor.
So, here's our sauce after about 4 minutes. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's
Beautiful.
nice.
Okay. Give this a stir. No, use this guy. You know, get all the stuff on the bottom. Oh yeah, looks good. See how it's thickening up nice?
Oh, it's thick. A thick boy.
Yeah, it's a thick bad boy. Yummy. In mommy's tummy. Okay, so we cover. We're gonna raise it to medium high, and we're gonna put in 2 teaspoons of salt. Usually it's 1, but since we doubled
Doubling.
it, 1 teaspoon. Two teaspoons of salt. Okay, mix, mix, mix. Now we're adding our milk. Now it's very important for milk, you add it slowly. Otherwise it's going to curdle. Okay? So you're going to do just a little bit and mix. You don't want to lose the temperature here. So do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm a
mix, and then a
small
little bit
person,
more,
so-
and mix.
I'm a small person, so yeah.
See that?
I mean, you get it. You get the idea.
A little bit more. Mix. And we're going to add the rest of it. Okay. Excuse me, beautiful. I'm going to put this right here. Ooh, a couple more drops. There we go.
Horrible shot, but whatever.
Now we're going to bring this to a boil.
Make sure the milk doesn't curdle.
Well, it's not anymore. See the bright color? Beautiful red.
It's almost like a salmon color, pink.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. It's like a
Okay.
salmon.
You're gonna boil it. Once it reaches a boil, we're gonna have it boil for 1 minute, minute and a half.
Oh, no.
We're gonna just reduce it down. Then we're gonna add in our chicken, stir, and then the very end, again, Mr. Miyagi, with some dried kasuri meti leaves. Okay.
And
That alarm is for the next video. Let's add 5 more minutes here for that video.
we should probably hurry.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I mean, this is not. It's
You
not
check
like
on the long ice.
it's beautiful. It's coming on.
Oh,
Great.
that's some good stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm excited to have a Filipino. Yeah.
Are you recording this now too?
Why not?
Well, this is for the other video.
This is a good shot.
Yeah, this is.
This is a good
That's long
shot.
rice, which we have to put the rice in soon. We're gonna let that go. I'll lower it a little.
Lord.
And we're waiting for this to come to boil. Okay, but don't go too high on your heat. Keep stirring. Always important to keep stirring.
Medium high.
While that happens, I'm gonna get the chicken ready.
Oh, shit. Oh, shoot.
I don't know. It's not enough for 1-2 batch. Actually, should be enough. Mom doesn't like the chicken as much as she likes the sauce. We'll see. Maybe we'll have to add some. Good. You want to try it?
No,
Spicy.
No, it's good. I'm not.
It's not spicy. It's
It's
flavorful.
like, yeah. No, I'm good.
Pretty good. Okay. Waiting for us to come to speed.
When you're a small person. Oh.
This is dried kasuri methi. Fenugreek leaves, basically.
And we almost spilled it all over the floor.
You got some on the floor.
It's okay.
But Nerf won't. He won't eat that. This again. It can get a very stringent sort of
Almost
like a very It's a good
sour.
Not sour. Kind of like a sour.
Like
It's very stilted. It's very not stilted. It's just sharp, I guess. No, I can't think of the word.
like saliva. It like takes your saliva almost. I don't know. It's gross, but I don't know.
No, not saliva. It's just sharp.
Yeah.
It's good. It's like bam, power. You know,
Boom.
like a shot of flavor. But too much is dangerous. It'll ruin a dish.
It's like mom's wine.
I didn't say that, honey. All right, so we're boiling this. It's coming to a boil. So we'll start the minute clock right about now, which is about a minute.
There you go. So long rice and.
So get that picture. So it's boiling now. So we're starting the minute timer.
Well, they started a couple 8 seconds ago.
It's fine.
And then long rice and.
Yeah, okay, we're not doing, that's another video. We're doing 2 videos at once.
Multitasking.
Well, while we were waiting for the long rice to boil.
Dad thought it would be cool to.
Well, Mom wanted this.
Oh, yeah.
So we're making long rice. This is Mom's request for tonight, too. So you can see a nice boil.
I'll have like a little bit of everything. I'll have.
And it's reducing. All right, so you want to boil. You can even boil it for longer, especially if you're not using cream or half and half. If you're using whole milk, which is the bare minimum, just reduce it some more. Okay? And again, it's going to thicken up as it cools too, so you got to be careful of that.
And there's a minute.
That is 1 minute.
So I need to get that.
I will. I like to hear it beep. Beep, 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 beep. All right. So now we're just going to add in our chicken. Oh, careful, it splatters.
Oh,
Okay.
tomato.
Let's see, is that enough? I could use a little bit more chicken. Yeah, I'm going to put more chicken in. Yep.
So we're using 2 full packets or just like 1.5?
Not that much.
1.25 almost.
1.5.
No, actually, yeah,
it's
1.5.
There you go. Yeah, it's a good ratio of chicken and sauce. Okay, we're going to bring this to a boil. But since I got to increase the speed of this video, usually at the end, you do this last. I'm going to bring this to a boil, but I'm going to do this now because I want to end the video.
And we
Okay.
need to get to long rice. And we need
Get
to
a
get to
good
next
pinch
video.
of fenugreek, and again, Mr. Miyagi. Right on here, right? You want to open up those herbs. Okay?
You don't open up the herbs.
Just like that.
And there we go.
And that is homemade butter chicken. Good as some, better than most.